What do you think are the sources of the workforce shortage?
To me, it's not a workforce shortage so much as it is a quality of jobs problem and a pay shortage. Certainly in the trucking industry, where you see misclassification, owner-operated truckers that see, oftentimes they're leasing their vessels, they're only paid for when they hold the cargo, they're waiting in hours-long lines, and they have to pay their own benefits and their own overhead on top of that, and that's not a very attractive job. That's the reason we see 90% turnover in that industry. And similarly on the rail side, these have been historically the types of jobs that people work for their entire career and retire under. And we're seeing mid-career employees walking away from a secure retirement because oftentimes the pressure that's put on, based again on stock returns and other sort of profitability, are making them less attractive, including the threat of furloughs, the pressure to get inspections done earlier, the safety concerns that many people have, and that is, again, these aren't people that are walking away. So that they've been doing those jobs, and now they're no longer doing them.
So it's really a quality of work rather than a workforce shortage.
Yes.
Is the issue.
Yes, indeed.
What about skill training? Could employers attract more workers by providing more skill training?
Yes, I think certainly from a rail perspective, the type of training and also engaging their unions, because this is a highly unionized industry, to make sure that we bring in skilled employees and making sure that we're stressing that these are safe jobs that are going to provide good benefits. That is an important part of retaining and attracting skilled workers.
Do you think that with these changes in the quality of work and more skill training, we can meet what people commonly call the workforce shortage, but really not a shortage of people willing to work, it's the other factors that go along with the workplace?
Yes, I think that this is something that we can address. Certainly, again, there's sort of separate issues between some of the railroad and the trucking side of this. On the trucking side, it is our contention that misclassification of these workers, disconnecting people from their employer, making these less attractive jobs is a key part for why there's such high turnover rate and why we're having so much difficulty attracting people to do that work. On the rail side, this was once, the type of career that people would do for their entire careers. And making sure that we're addressing some of the movement of the industry towards the sort of hedge fund managed style and away from the consistent, sustainable operations that we require of our freight network would bring us back to the type of jobs that, frankly, most of the people that I know in the railroad industry think of very fondly and are very proud of.